Evening all. Don't know if Mike's joining us or not.
I'm here. I'm just trying to sort my camera out. For some reason, it's died.
It's got massive technical issues, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Oh, how are you all doing?
We're all good, mate. We're all good. We're all good. Waiting for some comments to come in. People start joining. Had a wardrobe malfunction, so we'll try and rectify shortly. Fresh meat. Welcome along, buddy. Welcome along. I'm waiting for Andy Bob to join because he'll be pleased to know that I'm out in the winter majesty of the forest that I've been in for the last year or so. It's now snowing where I am, which is all very good, very good. Yeah, James McNeary, evening, James.
Why is nothing working?
Danny, Croydon Hammond in the house. Oh, sorry, that is fucking Santa too, right? Well, an employee, Andy Bob, mate. I'm in the snowy majesty of the forest. Hey, my little elf finally arrived.
I for some reason cannot get this camera to work. So I'm back to the shoddy old one. So I will keep trying.
It's going old school.
Yeah,
mixing up the background. Yeah, it's still forest, mate. But like I said, it snowed. The moon is bright in the sky. My little elf, there he is, with his little rosy green cheeks. Evening, Les.
Oi, oi, it's a ghetto elf. Yeah, bud.
You get me. Wet you, fam. How are we all? I've got a little tree. Look, little festive tree.
Yeah.
Jingly awesome. Balls.
I had this all nicely planned out. It was all going nice and to plan, and then literally everything's fallen apart in the last few minutes, which is really helpful.
Getting very bright that there we go. Going a bit ghetto with the get up.
How we doing?
Busy week, mate. Well, it's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday, so I'm on I'm having a start the evening off. I'm on a golden oldie.
Oh, nice.
There we go. From the Chuckling Cheese Company. So we've got the installed the installed bottle opener there on the old ring finger.
Yeah.
There it is.
Sorry, I'm going to keep persisting with this camera because I need to get this camera to work. This is going to frustrate me otherwise the whole evening.
What a great start to the Christmas episode, mate.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's almost like the November Foxtrot trademark of just catastrophic chaos.
Yeah, Santa's here, rigged up to the eyeballs. I've got the warrior tooth on.
I'm so hot.
Oh my god! Look, it's slowly all coming off. I'll let you off. You've done your cheeks, so I'll let you off.
Yeah. I used the BCB camo face paint for this masterpiece.
Nice. I wasn't sure if you was going to go full blacked up like you did at that unfortunate incident you had. Well, no, you might as well have done. It was a horrendous attempt at camo paint on a face. I must admit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was close to blacking up, but it was greening up.
Greened up.
I don't know why this camera's not working at all.
It always happens, mate. We get a gremlins in the system. Evening, Ratty. Evening, Harry. Oh, missed a few here. Good stuff. Festive trees. Anything happening this week, mate? News, purchases?
Well, I've got the murder bag was delivered. So that's going well. The headphones just fall now. So this will be the brand new. Literally, I'm opening it now. And the reason I'm going to open it is because I'm going to fill it with stuff. So this is going to have penknife, multi-tool, Allen key set, BCB hex burner and stuff like that in there. So it'll be a nice little kit for our top prize to win.
Oh, yes. Evening, Dark 79. Welcome along, mate. Mr. Taylor.
What have you purchased?
Well, the murder pouch arrived. So murder pouch is here, stacked full of goodies. So there it is, bursting at the seams. I've got one other item that I couldn't fit in there. So, but that is all. That's for a prize number 2 for all you French listeners out there.
Which we have some.
Which we do have some. And then we've got murder purse. Now this I couldn't get hold of another one of these. So this is my personal murder purse, which is ironic because it says first aid kit on the front of it. But however, turn it around, it's just a blank red purse. But this is prize number 3, which is, we did say bag, pouch, and purse. Red for festivities and red for murder. I don't know why red's been associated with the murder colour, but there we go. So there we go. There are my few bits and bobs I've sorted this week. All good, all very good, very good. So yeah, loving that, loving that.
I'm going to go and be cheeky for a second. I'm going to go grab my laptop because this is bugging me otherwise. Do you want to just do a bit of a general Q&A and I'll come back?
Oh, okay. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no worries.
Sorry.
We'll do. Great start to the 2021.
I know. Give me 2 minutes.
Wow, there we go. That's better. Now he's gone. Right, we can all start talking like real people again. Right, Q&A tonight, then, gents. So, fill it with swish. Oh, don't. As long as Rage doesn't see it, we'll be all right there. Anyone got any questions to come in this evening? Did anyone go airsoft in the weekend just gone? Or was anyone going airsoft in this weekend? I know a few of my boys are going to APOC, I think, on Sunday. Apocalypse Airsoft down in Sittingbourne. Look at that Lance on the big screen. I know. Mad, isn't it? It's not me. Not me. No, I don't know where Lance is. He's just hired his loft out to me for the evening. I'll keep doing this down. Hang on. Oh, it's quite nice with the old schmuck on in the loft. Keeps me nice and warm. Got the old Warrior chest rig on. There he is. Lovely bit of kit. No, still stuck in bloody Saudi. Oh, there she is, the wife. Look. Evening all. Mike's cute Mike. My wife refers to Mike as a cute Mike, ladies and gents. And he's having a couple of technical difficulties at the moment. So we're just going to sort it out. This is coming off in a bit. It's annoying me already. There we go. I've got to keep it on. Got to persevere. Gunmen are running Santa versus Elves this weekend. Couldn't get a Santa suit, but got a tactical penguin onesie instead. Well, mate, if can't get Santa tactical onesie for a penguin, is the next best thing in my eyes. No, but I want to start playing Airsoft. Got any tips? No, but I want to start playing Airsoft. Have you got any tips? Oh, Dark 79. Yeah, mate, yeah. Don't be tight when it comes to buying your iPro and your boots. So, spend a little extra on your boots. A pair of good... saying that, nothing wrong with a pair of ex-surplus boots, mate. Ex-army surplus. Altberg Defenders, Aku Pilgrims, anything like that. You can pick them up reasonable price now. Online, eBay, things like that. And iPro. Good safety glasses, mate. Don't be scrimping on safety glasses. That'd be my top 2 tips. And enjoy it. Have good fun as well. Have good fun. And look back on our previous episodes as well for bits and bobs. But we're more MilSim based. Give yourself a few skirmish days, mate. Get you over your car and all that sorted out, and then you'll be laughing. And then you'll be spending loads of money and trying to find room to keep all your stuff that you get. Chutney barrels until the new year. Chutney barrels. Yes, mate. Chutney barrels. You looking forward to me and Chris shooting you? Jan, I can't keep up with these comments. Don't know how Mike does it. At the Octo event. Oh yeah, Andy, you're Blue 4, aren't you? And Chris is Blue 4. Oh right, you two. I'm gonna look out for you two then. Easy done. Easy money, mate. Easy money. Yes, and you can throw them in the fire. Yes. Yeah, don't put Aku Pilgrims too close to an open fire because they will melt and look like a panting dog, essentially. Is he back?
I'm back. I'm back temporarily. I'm working it out. I tell you what. Just like the ill that I am currently feeling, and then literally been the last day of work just before Christmas. I had all these plans all solved, all like planned and ready to go. This is literally the last thing I need.
Well, I was waiting from 7:30 onwards. And then it was like, no, he's not here. Nice fake there, man. Yeah, this, mate, is the Rinko. I'm not sure on the serial number of it. But it's the Zeus top tank, which is a recent purchase, which I've only had for about, say, 4 weeks. But really, yeah, it's a good bit of kit, mate. I do like. And I've only had, I've had this longer. So I've only gone through one coil on this. So about 2 months. So about 8 weeks per coil. So it's been good.
Right. So how are we all doing? Is everyone having a good time so far?
I'm doing my best, mate. Doing my best. Waiting for you to get here so we can get into it. So we can get into it.
Well, should we go with some Q&A general stuff? There's a couple of questions I've come across in the week. So
go on then.
We spoke to Vortex.
We did, yes, we did.
we established that the Vortex do, in fact, honour their warranty. We've spoken them to the point that we will be having them on the show at some point as well in the near future. But the Vortex warranty stands. Everything is hunky-dory, and there is nothing, as far as we can tell, to do with the warranty being not held up, should we say.
Yeah, yeah. And a couple of the posts on Facebook, people have confirmed that they've had airsoft-related damage to their sights and scopes. And like Mike just said, Vortex have completely honoured that warranty, or the VIP warranty and things like that. So, yeah. Thumbs up for Vortex, basically. All good.
Yeah. What else have we come up with? There's another bit of news as well. I had this all planned. It was all going to be lovely. For someone that suffers with anxiety, this is properly fucking up my evening. Events wise, we've booked onto AI 500, so I'll be there. I think you're planning to attend, possibly, if you can.
Hopefully, mate. Yeah, depending on dates and what I've got planned with other stuff going on, I'll be there. But definitely booked on. Obviously, looking forward to the Octo event, the end of January, down at Battle Lakes, which is the next in the Bad to the Bone series.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that. With rolling with the PMC guys again. I've got already getting heckled by Chris and Andy from the Blue 4 that are attending that event. So I've got to I'll be watching me back for that one.
That'll be fine. Right, I'm going to try something fancy here, which is
there should be two of me.
Whoa, it's like dual audio now.
There we go.
Hey, welcome back. I don't know what you've done.
The webcam off of basically it's running off of my laptop to the top of the screen. So
you're good.
I think that's better.
You're good to go. We've got a new listener, Dark79 from New Zealand. Welcome along, mate. Welcome along, mate.
We are from the UK.
We are UK based. I doubt very much that they'd ever let us out of the UK, to be honest. So there we go. So we're seeing Mike on the right side.
Wrong with the UK.
Mike's always on the wrong side, mate.
I do worry if we're ever going to come out of lockdown at all.
No one likes us being the wrong way around, mate.
Yeah. It's just it's just chaos at the moment. Like the whole world is just chaos. I've gone blurry as well, haven't I?
You've gone blurry, and you're also on the wrong side of the screen, which is getting a lot of hate. No one's used to it. There we go. Hey, that's better. Even that was putting me off.
I'm going to take this off. Christmas is over. It's cancelled.
Oh, he's gone angry elf. He's gone angry elf on us.
I can't even get the ghillie off.
Oh, where'd you live? Yeah, we're all UK based.
This is like the worst thing that's happening right now.
That's better. Yeah, don't like change. No, apart from backgrounds, Andy, we like background change. I quite like. Do you know what? I quite like a winter landscape behind me. I'll have to keep that for a while now. I do like. I was about to shout, Mike. Yeah, that'll make a nice change. Right, I'm going to take this bloody beard off for a bit, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go back to it in a little bit because obviously we've got the prize competition. So tonight, the way we're running tonight is basically it's going to be a kind of general Q&A. We're going to kind of run through a variety of things. It's just a kind of chilled, relaxed hangout, basically, tonight.
Can't hear a word you're saying. I just didn't have my earpiece in.
No, that's fine. So you mix it up, keep us guessing. It wasn't as stupid idea. Oh, so Dark79, please don't see this as like a regular.
Yeah, I must admit, Dark is usually a lot more polished than this, mate.
I haven't even.
Me being the more technical one of the two of us, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
As you can see, I'm on point. I've got my balls. There's a bit of a malfunction there. They're all back on now. There we go. There we go. Normality is restored.
It's good. We can cope with this.
So second Christmas special, mate. Christmas special.
I was going to say, have you had any purchases this week? Normally, you've got one or two things in the pipeline.
Yeah, I have, and I've put them over there. And I'll tell you what it is. It's 1 mil paracord, which I saw. Oh, there. Look, that is weird. That's like which? Terry. Hi, lads. Evening, tell. 1 mil paracord, mate. I've got that. So that's arrived. Ready to do some trialing with the old jungle knots and that, just to see how small I can go with the paracordage with regards to like tension and rigidity with a. You're just surrounded by empties, are you?
Oh, it's just absolute chaos tonight. It really is.
So yeah, that's my. I'm gonna be knocking up some 1 mil paracord jonga knot lengths to trial on a basher. See how it goes. See how I go with that. Whether it's still. It doesn't look strong enough to work, but it is. It's just really bizarre. You go from like sort of 3 mil and 3.5 mil thick paracord, normal size, regular size paracord, and then going down to 1 mil. It's like, God, it's looks like you'd be stitching buttons on with that. But it's good old gear.
What's the sort of tension on that? Is it the same as the?
Yeah, it's got a really good braking strain on it. I haven't got the figures in front of me, and it's literally there. But I don't want to get up because I've got all this crap on. So I'm comfortable as well. I've got my lager, got my vape, got mince pies.
Oh, you got mince pie for me?
Waiting for I've got one for you, mate. I'll just pass that along. Is there?
Wrong way.
No, it's not. You just got to grab.
What? I'm going off that way, am I?
Why not?
Oh, fine.
Does
Thanks,
it matter? Does it matter? Okay, well, most welcome. Yeah, see, that's why I was on at 7:30 to rehearse and stuff, but you weren't there. So there we go. Let's fuck that up.
Mike's room sounds like me in my bivvy fishing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Again, I think it's the mic. I think that's the microphone I'm using. So it's going well.
It's going good. It's going good. He's frozen now. The internet's packing up. Oh, you plugged in?
Oh well, no, because it's running off the laptop.
Oh no!
Literally going to finish the episode, go and have a little cry, and then it's going to be great. Right, cool, so we do have some gifts to give away tonight.
We do have some stuff to give away tonight.
We will be going through the Santa Letter to Santa competition.
Yeah, we had some eyebrow raising. I've not read any of these. I was hoping to read some during the week, but I've not read none. You got to do that. Turn YouTube off, Andy. I can't poke up with you Facebooking and YouTubing. That blows my mind. Don't be a knob. Andy Bob, Andy Luckett. Oh, I can't.
We also got a gift from Reaper One. So Dale also donated a shotgun. But we're not 100% sure if we can give away shotguns on YouTube.
Yeah, after holding a toy gun on the first episode and getting shut down for that episode,
yeah,
we don't want to risk just dishing out weapons from us. So we're gonna give it away in some other way. What is that on my foot?
So we've got a couple of events planned that we're sort of working on at the moment. So that'll be probably a giveaway at that point. However, Reaper One donated the Webtex. Well, it's basically a ghillie hood.
Sniper hood and veil in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the full. I don't know why I started unrolling this. It's the full cloak, hood, cape setup.
Wicked bit of kit.
It's a nice base for building your ghillie suit.
Yeah. Nice base for crafting that.
And it's quite a decent mesh as well. So we will be giving that away. Have we got some stuff from Range Right, I believe?
We have indeed. So we've got a Conus 4x optical monocular for your recce patrols, or recon if you're in a Mercor. And we've also got a pistol tack light. So that'll be mounted to your Picatinny rail system under your pistol, or on top of your pistol, or the side pistol, wherever you want to go. So yeah, we've got a pistol tack light also again made by Conus, and we've got the Conus 4x optical monocular. So there are two little items there we'll be giving away this evening. Thank you to Range Right Limited for that. Which is all good.
Good friends over there.
They are indeed, yes. Helped out.
It's very generous. Honestly, every time Lance goes up to him, he's like, "Oh, can we have a little giveaway, please?" They're always like, "Yeah, sure, no worries."
Well, get a little cheeky email over, and it's like, "Oh, it's our Christmas episode again. We're coming up. It's that time of year." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, we'd love to help out." I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Should we mention quickly our friends at Guerrilla Airsoft?
Yes, let's do that. That's a serious thing.
Quite a serious matter, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if any of you guys listen to Guerrilla Airsoft or Guerrilla Airsoft radio podcast based in the States. And their figurehead for that show is Jerry, or AKA the Beast. And unfortunately, he had a rather serious bike accident, push bike accident during the week. Limited details have come out about what's happened. I believe he's come off his bike and he's quite severely injured himself. He's currently in hospital. with some. He's got, I think he's got to have quite a few operations. So there is a crowdfund starting. We all know what the US medical care is like, how much it costs. So there's a crowdfund been started by the guys at Gorilla Airsoft, the rest of the guys, Jesse and Ben and everyone else over at Gorilla Airsoft has started this crowdfund page or GoFundMe page for Jerry's medical care. So we're going to put a link up on our website, on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. So if you could give a little bit to that or whatever you can give just to help Jerry along, getting back on his feet, getting back on the podcast, the Gorilla Airsoft, that'd be great. I see, because it's a smashing show. If you've not listened to it yet, do go and try it out. It's wicked funny. I certainly enjoy it. I certainly tune into it every week. It's brilliant. And they're all brilliant guys on there, and very similar to us. Just have a laugh, just talk bollocks, and it's a wicked airsoft show. It's a wicked podcast. So if you've not listened to Gorilla Airsoft, give them a listen. And obviously, if you can give something to this GoFundMe page for Jerry's medical care, that'd be great. Because like I said, he's a great guy. He's like the figurehead of Gorilla Airsoft. He's got the shop, and obviously he started the podcast, and it's been going for God knows how long now. So yeah, anything you can give to make it easier for him to get back up on his feet, that'd be great. So yeah, we wish him and the guys all the best and a speedy recovery to you, Beast.
That's the link there. It's not the easiest to type out, so I'll leave that there for a little while. But it's basically www.gofundme.com/f/help Jerry Ross from Gorilla Airsoft Radio. And instead of spaces, there's little dashes.
Mm-hmm. So anything you can do, guys, that'd be great. No matter how little it is, a lot of people giving a little is a lot of money. So that would be grand if you can do that on that somber note. But yes, Christmas, so let's cheer up a bit. Let's do a giveaway. Let's give something away.
Let's do a giveaway. So how are we going to do the giveaways?
Oh, I really enjoyed the festive songs from last year. I quite like that.
Okay.
Just randomly putting in a little line now and again.
Okay, so we will run the same thing again. So throughout the episode, we will be saying some words, basically from a festive song. It could be a hymn, like a carol type thing, or it could be a classic song.
Wow.
But basically, all you need to do is type in the rest of the line or the rest of the lyric, and be the first to type it in.
Yeah. Are we going to do the rest of the lyric, or are we just going to name the song?
You can do whatever you like.
Yeah. I think name the song.
One just because of the chaos that was you otherwise.
Name the song. I think that'd be easier. Just name the song. And it's got to be the name of the song. It's got to be nearest the bloody song. It's got to be the song.
Can I just say
it can't be, for example, it can't be Quiet Evening.
No.
Something like that.
Can I just say as well that I am full of cold at the moment. Like literally, I'm still waiting on my PCR test to come back to prove it's not the Rona. And I have felt rough, and I'm now unfortunately cannot mute myself because
I've actually got a confession to make. I've actually got Corona.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the beer?
Corona Extra in a 4-pack.
I've not heard of the extra
actually,
variant.
I've got there's extra Corona in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't found it yet because normal Corona's only got 4 bottles in it. So I think maybe it's a flat pack one to get in the bottom of the case. You have to blow up or something. But had my booster today.
Oh, congratulations!
Booster in. So I was in a bit of shopping in town, walking past what was Argos, is now an NHS jabbing centre. So I queued up and beat my way through the old ladies' Lions breeding club and got in there and managed to swipe myself a bit of an injection. So I was happy with that. Extra new variant. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cool. Right. So hang on. Just to clarify, are we doing the title of the song, or are we doing the lyrics?
Yeah, our answers on a postcard. Just the title of the song. Do the title of the song. The title of the song. That's cool. Yes, we're going to sit here in silence now, thinking of songs.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some googling. Tesco's do a vodka called Virus.
Oh, wonderful.
You've got to definitely, especially if you mix Virus with Corona. I don't know why we're making a light of this. I mean, it's quite a serious thing.
Yeah, but it's got to that point now, and we are British, and we do laugh at dark stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Can't be helped.
You just sent me a message, Lars. I don't know the words to that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm terrible.
I'm
looking it up. I'm looking it up. This, I think, to clarify, this is not going to be a normal November Foxtrot episode. This is literally just chaos in a tin tonight.
Plus the fact I'm drinking as well, which doesn't help
Lots
matters.
of drinking. Everything's gone wrong. I
God,
feel horrifically ill.
Dan's Dan. Who's Dan? You're not even. You're Mike. Who the fuck's
Thanks,
Dan?
lads.
Don't think I should be drinking on a booster.
We're only 58 episodes in.
58 episodes in. We've got this nailed down now. We are professional podcasters.
So last Christmas, I gave you my heart. By the very next day, you gave it away.
Well, no, don't sing that. Don't sing that because it's called Last Christmas. Oh, it's called Last Christmas. What would you start with?
I'm so ill.
Oh dear, honestly,
Right.
sounds like you need another cigarette.
Sweet something somewhere as well. There we go.
Don't suck on, sir. Oh,
Yes.
suit you, sir. Oh,
Yes.
sir.
I gave
Something
it
for the
away,
weekend,
Mike. I
sir.
did. There you go. So
You gave it away, Mike,
that
yeah.
was James. James won that. So,
Well done, James. What's James
Miles,
won?
what did James win?
No, I asked you. What did he win? You're the one who's ill, so you're the one who's going to do all the announcing.
Let's go with one of the range right things.
All right, okay, James. In that case,
James can have his choice. How's that?
Yeah, all right, and let's do that. James, you got your choice, mate, of the recce binocular or the pistol tack light. Mate, all both made my Conus. Cracking bits of kit, which we did give away. We've given away a couple of binoculars and another tack torch as well, actually, previously, which has gone down a storm. So
I'm so sorry, Andy.
what has happened tonight?
We're just
I'm
rolling
not talking
with it at
to.
this point.
I'm not talking to Luckett. I'm only answering Bob. I can't handle it. I named the group as well, so that's a bonus. Pistol tack light, please. It's all yours, mate.
Hey, there we go. Congratulations.
Woo!
You've got some little bells there. Ring a bell.
Ring a bell. Hang on. Prize-winning bell.
Yay!
Oh! Can you hear that reindeer delivering your gift now, James, as we speak?
There we go. So I actually have a genuine, serious question to ask.
Oh, boring.
No, it's a good thing. So basically, Frontline Events are not a new company, but I don't think it's necessarily a company that's in the forefront of a lot of people's minds. They run a lot of, I wouldn't even call them airsoft events. They're almost like full immersion, like, what's the word? Reenactment.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But they've done a Falklands event recently. So there was the Argentinians versus the British. And it just seems awesome. Like I genuinely can't wait to have the chance to go on one. But I was wondering if there's a lot of other people that think that that's the way airsoft should be going. So for the MilSim events as a whole, should we be going for like those full like kits got to be bang on, guns have to be bang on?
Will Sims is one term. Yeah. Oh, blimey, I don't know. I think you would alienate a lot of people that wouldn't be up for doing that. Because obviously individuality and things like that, people like to have their own little setups to the kit, although it's within Blue 4. Do you know what I mean? Or within Op 4. No one wants to just be a mirror image of the next guy down the line. And then essentially, if you did go for realism, and that's pretty much what you would have. You know, you would have a platoon size or not battalion size, but amount of people that would essentially be same rifle, same secondary, same this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? For the realism of it, at the end of the day, that's what it would be. So yeah, I don't know, tough one, mate. I don't know. Maybe it'd appeal to some. Maybe not from a team-based point of view, and maybe lots of. I mean, we certainly don't as a team. Where the same fucking it's hard enough to get to turn up on the same day sometimes, let alone wearing the same kit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, same day, same event. Yeah, wrong side. Yeah, whatever. So getting us all dressed in the same with the same riff and the same this, that, and the other, I said, never going to happen. I can cat it go. I bet every pound that I've got that we'd never be able to do that. But yeah, I don't know, mate. It depends what sort of event you wanted to go for. I mean, I'm guessing that's why they have reenactment events, so people can sort of go down that road if they wanted to. I couldn't see it taking a massive hold on within MilSim myself, like that has been like regimented. You must wear, if you're going to go on this team, you've got to have this kit, and there's your list, and that's what you're wearing, and that's what you're using rifle wise. I can't see ever that ever being a thing for the mainstream sort of events and that.
See, I wonder with some of these kind of more immersive MilSims, that's how. Well, I mean, that's basically what the immersion is.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's if you're going to be going to a MilSim, you're replicating, a military simulation.
That's not to you, Mike. That's to Chris, by the way.
Oh, that's. Can't wait to shoot these two next month. I'm not going to be able to go. I'm sorry.
No, don't
Chris.
say that, because that means I'm going to get double shot now.
I know. I can't make it next month.
If Chris or Andy get captured, I'm literally interfering with them horrendously. As PMC, we can get away with it. We've got no Geneva Convention, mate. You will feel the wrath.
Oh, we found drugs again.
What? Look, where will I find this? Ugh. Where did you find that?
Excellent. I'm searching the prison pocket.
Yeah, the prison. What was it? The prison pocket or the prison pouch? I can't remember now.
Prison pocket, prison pouch.
Prison pocket. Yeah. Because I remember saying, I'm certainly not going to try and hide this phone up there. Need a lot of butter.
Oh dear. Dark79 says, I think it should be that way. It would make it really cool. Yeah, see, I agree with you. I think there is an element of some of the team immersion and role play that I think is missing in a lot of events. There's I can't remember the name of the team. Is it RCT? We met up with them at Longmoor, Lance.
RCT. Oh, the US Marines. Yeah, fantastic.
So they
and like I said, they were team based, really down to the. I mean, the detail in their kit was second to none, wasn't it? Really, I mean, you could literally just drop that onto especially from like Black Hawk down. You could have dropped it onto a Marine from that era, and he would have been like, "Yeah, just quite happy with his kit, completely squared away." Really good. Yeah, RCT 13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mark Scott, I think he heads up. Mark Scott, he's a great guy. Great guy. Yeah, has a lot of dealings with frozen conflicts now. Their events.
No, Mark Scott's a different team.
Was he not? But he was with them. I think he's good pals with them.
I think he was just heading our team up. I think it's Sam.
Oh, Sam. So Sam heads up RCT 13, and Mark Scott is very good pals with Sam. It's all very confusing, isn't it?
Yes.
Good memory, though. A few years back now.
Yeah. I think it's Sam. It might not even be Sam. I'm sorry, mate, if I've got your name wrong. But
it is Sam, though. It is Sam. 100% Sam.
Okay. The point I'm trying to make, though, is that the fact that the team, were all mag compatible. If you run out of ammunition, it's like, right, yeah, take my mag. Same with the sidearms and everything like that. It's just that full team working together. Which I feel that at a lot of events where you're kind of running around but the weapon platform isn't really that fixed to the point of, you could be in there and someone's got an AK-47 or something and you're sitting there with your M4. And you just get to a point where it's like, I don't know, I sort of feel a lot of MilSims are almost like halfway between what I now perceive a MilSim to be and a skirmish. Yeah.
I mean, the more we're talking about it, I mean, maybe perhaps for a full like immersion MilSim, like almost like I want to say sort of like hard routine where we haven't got the luxury of taking like big pelly cases and big drag along trolley dollies with all your bits and bobs and all these little shelves that fold out and like the toy repairer at a toy store. Your little cabinet opens up and all your bollocks are hanging up and all that stuff. Just literally taking your pack on your back, your belt kit, your rifle, and then you patrol out into an AO. Then yeah, I can see from that point of view. Then you'd want to be sort of regimented with your kit and that. But there's no. Is there an event out there that does that? I don't know.
I don't know, and maybe there just isn't a market for it.
This is the thing. This is how much interest would there be in an actual hard routine event where there is no sort of. You park your vehicle up, that's it. You get your gear on, you get your briefing, and as soon as you cross that line, you are in. This is now bordering into the
conversation we had last week.
Yeah, I know, but we can't help it, can we?
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do one. I'll be hands up. I'll do one. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's for me. There's no harbour area. There's no fob. You're not walking to an area where you're going to set one up. You're going to go into the game and you will rest your head where you lay it. Do you know what I mean? That would be cool.
James C says it will never be mainstream, but it's something that needs to grow in Airsoft.
Well, maybe I'll stand corrected. Maybe there is more of a need for it.
Maybe it's just the people here. It's just the 16 people on this live chat.
The hardcore ones. I've just seen Mike Brewer's. Brewer's just said he's Havoc for the next month. I thought Mike's call sign for Blue for a change to what was it, Bravo Oscar Golf for next month. I'm not sure. That's just maybe a rumor I heard.
Bravo Oscar. Oh, right, gotcha.
Oh, come on, well, you're not that ill, surely.
I really am. Dale says, see, we've been trying not too hard to get our team to run coordinated loadout, but ultimately it comes down to cost and what individuals want to use. Not everyone is going to go out and buy patterns that they aren't keen on. To a degree, it's cool, but getting it to work, it's another thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some teams. I think it's like the Green Rangers. I don't know if everyone's ever come across them. I think it's an American-based MilSim team. To the point of like you have to pass a little test to get in. It's that sort of like rigorous, proper MilSim team. But that seems a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it all depends on comes down to the team really, what their requirements are for you to join it. I mean, right, he raises a point there of I think it may be a little restrictive for newbies. But having said that, if you're a newbie to MilSim and you've not got a lot of the kit, then and you're joining a team that's got a regimented kit list, then I suppose that's your kit list really. I don't know whether it's not like you've got a ton of gear already and you think, oh Christ, I've got to go buy even more now. You'd be like, right, well, this is what I've got to get. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it would be. Maybe it's like they're asking you to get Gen 4 Cry everything, and it's like, well, no, I'm not spending £1,800 on tops, bottoms, and a coat. I'm not prepared to do that. I don't know. Green Mountain Rangers.
Hopefully we're going to get frontline events onto the podcast at some point.
Defo, yeah.
I know they've teamed up with Kit Goblin as well, so whether we can maybe have a chat with them as well, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, we've got the plan is for next year, and it mate is revisit a few of our main stays for events, the likes of Big Mike from Legion, Mr. Terry Little from SEO and things like that. Get Josh back over from Gunman, sort of try and eke some intel out of them, see what they got coming up for their companies in the coming year. So that's all in hand, shall we say? Like this lager is in my hand.
It's Green Mountain. Terry just corrected me. Yeah,
Green Mountain.
James said the same thing. Because I know they get into a lot of trouble with a lot of the events they go to. Oh, and James C said it as well. Because I know they get into a trouble because they go and proper like rappel down the side of buildings and do stuff like that at events.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I mean it's kind of cool at the same time. But I can imagine it's probably a logistical and like insurance nightmare for anyone that's running that event.
You just see him over the top of the wall, just smiling like. And not the master, don't you fucking dare.
Get back on the roof.
Sorry, what did you say? I'll come down and listen. I couldn't hear you from up there on the roof, on the full floor.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Mike's just said Team Tomahawk have a kit list. The only thing we really like to have is the same as our weapon platform so we can swap out mags, etc.
Fair play, mate. Fair play.
So, and that's the thing. I mean, that's potentially probably one of the most useful things to have that's properly coordinated.
Are they? Can I ask what weapon systems you've chosen, Mike?
Gold AK-47s.
Pink AK-47s with unicorn horns on the front. Marvellous. But Mike's one's called the Bog Whacker. He's just got a big shotgun, sawn off. It's called the Bog Whacker.
It's the TM416 NGRS.
Yep.
So, there you go. Look, Chris is taking one as a backup. It's the MK18. But, yeah.
Fair play.
James C said, yes, this is Green Mountain Rangers. They've been banned from lots and lots of sites. They took folding bikes to one event and absolutely destroyed the other team with the increased mobility. See, that's brilliant.
See, why would you be banned for taking a fold-out bike? What's that? What is it? A Brompton bike? That's the one in London. Fabulous.
I can imagine that's like one of those proper massive American like MilSim sites. It's just like one team's literally just like pedaling away.
That's very British, isn't it? To take a fold-out bike. It's like that scene in A Bridge Too Far, isn't it? Where he walks up over the Rhine River with his umbrella.
Yeah.
I can't go anywhere without my brolly. Fold-out bike. Why not? Why get banned for that? It's been silly.
I'd love it if they all took like segways or something like that. Just like,
get off this site. You're not insured to use bicycles. All right, but we're all right to get fucking Mark 5s and Mark 9s shot at us out of a tube, are we? That's all right. Yeah, we can't. God forbid you ride a push bike.
I think that's brilliant. I wasn't aware of the folding bikes. I mean, I can see rappelling maybe a little bit more.
Rappelling on a folding bike, now that's just silly and dangerous.
That would be almost crazy and farcical.
That would be stupid. Why would you do that?
Yeah. Ryan makes. I've heard this one as well. They were banned for breaking property and rappelling down an elevator shaft.
Oh, that's different if they're vandalism, obviously.
Well, I think they were opening up firing points through windows and stuff.
This realism took over.
Yeah.
Just that fog of war came down, the veil.
Yeah. The red
There's
sheet.
no stopping. There's no stopping. There's no stopping it. You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
Right, I know there's a few people sort of listening to this live, so I think we're going to do the next giveaway in 10 minutes. So if you need to pull over, because Ratty has said that he was struggling to look for a lay-by.
Yeah, no, but that's different. That's because he's up to something. That doesn't mean he's driving. He's got to dump something.
Just flashing the lights.
Yeah, just flashing the lights, flashing the hazards, and he's got a window open ajar.
Oh. Yeah, so we'll do the competition in 10 minutes time.
Oh,
do you want to go through some of our best bits?
Some of our best bits, what, from the last year?
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll have a chat about best bits. If anyone's got any questions that we can kind of throw out to the group, anything you want to chat about.
Ratty's looking for his phone again. Yeah. I got some pictures on there I don't want people to find. I need to get back to that lay-by. Oh dear. He's got himself in a spot of bother. But got it, mate. Best bits for 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, if I'm honest, it's just once he's finished coughing in that.
I'm so sorry. I'm very conscious of the fact that we're doing a video podcast and, like, you know,
just people listening back to this.
Thing.
Listening back, turning it up again, and you going.
Yeah, but also it's just constantly, and I'm really conscious of like screenshots of this, but just like.
I'll just do one. Just do one. They can get out of the way then. Hold the imaginary sausage.
No, because it will get photos.
Oh, here comes the pauses now. That you tell he's
on
all
the
over
Pornhub by tomorrow morning.
It will be, yeah.
Oh, actually, I read an article talking of Pornhub just very quickly. I read an article that apparently Minecraft has overtaken Fortnite as one of the most searched video games on Pornhub.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Well, people searching for Minecraft porn.
People search for Minecraft videos on Pornhub.
I haven't tried that. Well, that'd be one more statistic in about an hour's time. Yeah, I was going to say.
It's okay. I'm looking up Minecraft videos.
Yeah. Do you want to watch a film, darling? No, actually, I'm a bit beat, love. I think I'm just going to go to bed now.
Dark's got to go because he's got a friend's birthday. I'll tell you what, we'll give Dark one last chance to win a prize. Let's find a Christmas song lyric that's not called Christmas song. What about your bets bits?
Do you know what? My best bits is probably got to be how, and I'll say it's a bit of a generalisation, but it's just sort of like how well we've done considering what we started it for, the whole sort of no-fo thing. Do you know what I mean? Essentially just to keep the boredom at bay during the first pandemic and being locked down and not being able to do the sport we love or the hobby we love doing. And to sort of like what it's grown into, you know, making ourselves like tools every week doing this. But it's been great fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it so far. It's been really good. So yeah, for me, it's just the whole thing about, you know, I never thought we would be here. I've got to be honest, I didn't think it would last as long as it has done. You know, considering it's like our second Christmas special, and it feels like only yesterday we just done one. You know, so it's there, yeah. But I suppose we got these guys here in effect. You're all here pitching in.
Whoa, I don't want enough for Christmas.
Was that Last Christmas by Wham again?
You can, yeah, my God. You can.
Is that bit of Dick Van Dyke coming out again? Oh, my old bamboo.
Yeah.
Did he do
That
any
was
Christmas
that was a
numbers?
chance for people to guess, by the way.
Mike doesn't want a lot for Christmas. There's only one thing he needs. I know what it is. All I want for
There we
Christmas
go.
is you. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Badger.
The Badger.
So, Harry, would you like? You can take a pick of your prize. You can either have the camo ghillie Viper hood, or
the Conus Recce 4x monocular.
the Recon monocular.
Recce monocular. Ignore him. He's a twat.
Monocular.
Recce monocular. Say it the British way, but in an American accent. The Recce monocular.
The Recon monocular.
The Recon monocular. Sorry, Dark, mate. We did try. The Badger beat you to it.
He's been sending quite a lot of this. This is Harry, by the way. He's been sending us some interesting songs.
Yeah,
Chris
what
is
was
just
the question?
confused. He doesn't know what's going on.
Chris thinks it's Tuesday still. I'm glad he's on Blue 4 in January. This is
we
brilliant.
say some words to some Christmas songs, so carols or pop music, and then you best basically have to tell us the name of the song. There we go. Harry wants the ghillie, please.
Whoop,
Harry?
ghillie, please. Whoop,
Once I've got it back in the bag, this will be on its way to you, courtesy of Reaper One.
That's Reaper One Airsoft, so you can thank them for that. Lads. Oh, his camera's gone off. Wait for it. Same as last year. Yes, mate. Yep. Same format. So we'll say a line from a track, and it's down to you to name the song. Name the song. Win yourselves a prize. Mike has completely disappeared. Oh no, there's 3 mics now.
So it turns out that my laptop has gone into this power saving mode.
Is it not plugged into the mains mic?
It is plugged in. I don't know why it's not fucking working.
Oh dear. Right, well I've got, and I'm on my next beer now, which is called For Duck's Sake, which is pretty much what I'm feeling right now inside.
Oh, I know. I just want to cry. Right, I should just stick with this for a little while.
Bloody Nora.
Ratty says home now, bath time, boys. Thanks, mate.
Oh, Ratty's getting in the bath. Here we go, bubble time. Woo-hoo. Have you turned it on and off again? Yeah, have you taken the cartridge out and blown it?
No, it's actually just charging.
Quite. Evening, Jade. Welcome along, mate.
Hi, Jade.
Nice. Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Yep, Daniel, I have turned it off and on again.
5%. This is Duck's Sake. 5%. Sweary duck on the front. Bit naughty. Woo. So let's go then. Oh, it just takes a second.
The laptop's charging, so I'll be back on screen in a little while. I have to stick.
You need to. Can you not change your image to be the end of show doobie that you and Andy came up with? Oh, he's back.
I can stick with this. This really frustrates me as a camera.
That's all
Why
right.
would you build a laptop a camera or a computer that looks
Oh,
like
the
that?
camera. Trust me, I've got like an £1,800 laptop. Well, it was 3 or 4 years ago, and the camera's crap. You know, that's why I had to buy my aftermarket one. But you're making my camera look fabulous, and normally yours is better than
I know,
mine, so
right?
I'm enjoying this moment. Out in my frosty majesty of the forest. Look,
This is actually a filter. You pay a lot of money for filters like this.
this is my drunk crackhead filter.
Yes. With my weird circle cheeks that make no sense out of context.
Merry Christmas, Jade.
Merry
Many
Christmas.
happy returns to yourself. Yes.
I'm going to stick my hat back on and it makes more
Put
sense.
that back on. It's getting cold now.
Right.
Hat back on.
Should we do a Christmas letter?
Let's do a Christmas letter.
Let's do a Christmas
Hang on.
letter.
No, because I'm not festive. Hang on. Let me just right. I'm going to try and do something now. Right. Oh God. See, look, I've got a cool picture of me, prone, ready to take names. Look at me. Not you. You haven't. You've just got a white circle. Right. Hang on. Just give me a minute. Fill for a minute, Mike.
Absolute organised chaos tonight.
This is
just
cutting edge. This is cutting edge.
Hi, Mike. Mike Martin. Festive greetings from Costa Rica. Blimey.
Oh, hello. Where was my bloody invite, you sod? I hope you're not MilSimming out there, are you?
That'll be amazing.
Yeah, sorry, lads, can't make this one. I'm MilSimming Costa Rica. Many Christmas greetings to you and the family, Mike. Hope you're well, mate. Right, hang on.
Chris, you're right. You do have a pretty cool profile picture. I'm not gonna lie. I did like that. Fresh Meat said, "Did you say prone or prune?"
You know damn well I said prune.
What are you actually doing, by the way? Why have you turned your camera off?
Oh, look, Lance has gone and Father Christmas is here.
Where's Lance gone?
Oh, hello, Mark. Hello, Mark. Yes. Yes.
Oh, blimey. I'll tell you what we can do. We can just do...
Oh, God, it's on and on it goes. Oh, hang on.
Oh, look! Hey! Oh.
No airsoft out here. Plenty of real guns about, though. I expect there is, mate. I expect there is. Yeah. Don't be whipping the TM out on the high street, because... yeah, well, I've got this.
Sorry, I've just loaded up the letters. They are taking a little bit longer to get to than I anticipated.
Well, how are you? Oh, yeah, you're reading them as my. Sorry.
Yes, I'll read them as
you're reading the letters, Mike, as my chief elf, aren't you? Sorry, it's been a long time since
I
I've been.
have pre-selected these. So the one I'm about to read, if I can log into the friggin'.
I don't know many Christian songs, so I didn't have much of a chance. Oh, I can guarantee you that last one wasn't Christian, mate. That was sung by Mariah Carey, nonetheless. Yeah, well, so it was. To be fair, it was sung by Mike, but destroyed by Mariah Carey.
Oh dear. So this one goes to Santa, we've received it. I'm going to full role play. Santa, we've received a letter.
Oh, have we?
Yes, Santa. I believe this one's probably going to be best for a murder bag purse. A murder purse.
A murder purse. Yes, I just as so happens I've got one.
Oh, excellent, Santa.
Oh, got it out the tree. Look, there it is.
This one comes in from James, Santa. He says, "Dear Santa, I'd like from you this year a few things to help me with both Airsoft and my Army Reserve career. For Airsofting, I'd greatly appreciate something I've never had, a fully working Airsoft pew-pew that's reliable and works consistently. Due to the times we're living in, I was unable to pew-pew like many others, but now I'm champing at the bit to get back out playing. I can't go due to a lack of functioning kit. To get my beloved GHK back up and running to full performance, I'm going to need a Maple Leaf hop-up unit and a Crazy Jet barrel, as well as a GHK cold weather bucking. If you can spare it, I'd also greatly appreciate an RA Tech 300% recoil kit to give me a sore shoulder every time I fire it. I'd also greatly appreciate a set of custom webbing with a British Tactical 4-row belt for a base, a Yukon yoke, and comfortable support. I'd also love it to be fully covered in tailored pouches from Mission Tailors, including their exceptional 6M4 magazine and grenade pouch combo, a radio and KDU pouch, following with a butt pack, tailored water bottle pouches on each side. To the right-hand side, I would like a small fast... There's not a lot of grammar in this bit, bear with me.
Sorry, hang on, what do you want? A butt what?
A butt pouch.
Oh, butt pouch. Sorry.
I've lost my place now. Following with a butt pack with tailorable full fast deployment IFAK and commander's pouch with space for a smoke grenade. I'd like it Mission Tailor's kit, as they have strongly recommended to me by NoFo. This would be a great help to me in the coming year and keep me in lots of comfort despite having to lug around lots and lots of lightweight kit. I hope you've had a good year despite the current times. Hopefully Boris's regulations don't cover you, as you are undoubtedly an essential worker. To Santa, from James.
Fuck me, you don't want much, do you?
Oh, blimey, that was a list and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, well, I misheard one of your requests, and I thought I could help out with that, but then it was butt pouch. So, sorry, I can't help with that. But congratulations, James, you've got yourself a murder purse. Well done, you.
Well done, James.
Contents of murder purse, a basic first aid kit with a few bits and bobs in there from me. And my cheap elf. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to pop that under your tree, Christmas Eve.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Oh,
lovely.
Blimey. We should have set a character limit on this.
Why? Oh, I see.
Santa's letters should have 140 characters or less.
Yeah, greedy bastard, James. Sorry, who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Did you want
Very
to do the
nice.
rest of the Santa letters first while you're dressed as Santa?
Well, whilst Father Christmas is dressed as Father Christmas, we could do them. Yes, why not? Yeah,
Okay,
good idea,
that's
Mike.
fine.
Yes, good idea.
So the
Yes,
runner-up.
Mike. Yeah, Mike.
The runner-up for the murder pouch. So this is for the murder pouch Santa.
Oh, right, you are. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
This one comes in from Richard Thompson Santa, and it says, "Dear Santa, I've been a very good boy this year, apart from that one incident, but hopefully you can chalk that up to making a little too merry and me being an experimental chap. Anywho, thanks to those lovely NoFo chaps, I've been overtaken with the desire to spend time frolicking in the woods with other like-minded consenting adults. So for Christmas, could you please bring me a large sack so I have something I can stuff all my adult toys for those special weekends away? A plate carrier to protect me when I get sprayed over my head and neck and chest, and a mouth protector for those times someone dumps their load on my face." But most of all, I would like it for the wonderful NoFo community to have a wonderful Christmas and a less shit New Year. Oh, and a blow-up armadillo. Merry Christmas, big man, and I'll be waiting on Xmas Eve with the usual treat for your oral pleasure. Love, Ratty.
Good God. Well, who was that? Who was that lovely little boy?
That was Ratty, Santa. That was Ratty.
Ratty. Congratulations, Ratty. You've won yourself a murder pouch. Yes, yes. Am I going to go through? Sorry, am I going to go through all of what's in here? I'll give you a quick glimpse. Quick glimpse. So a quick glimpse of who's inside. So you've got. It's a basic possibles pouch. Things you might need. It's got some batteries, a fire lighting kit. It's got some coffees in there. There is a hydration bladder clips. There's some Picatinny rail cable clips. There is some Grim locks. You've got some chem lights. You've got a USB phone charger for multiple phones. A little bit of deodorant in there, sir. There's some pens, a couple of Sharpies, weatherproof matches, a little mixture of bits and bobs just to keep you in the fight. And so that's all for you, mate. And that'll be on its way to you. Ready for Christmas. Wonderful. There we go.
Oh, Santa, we've had another letter come in.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. There's one more item to go with that, which won't fit in the pouch because it's full up with kit. SA-80 rifle sling as well, mate. That's all in the part of the kit, but I just couldn't fit it in the bag. So there we go. Lots of goodies in there for you, sir. Well done.
Santa, with the murder bag, I haven't packed it yet. I'll get on that and with my friends.
Oh, honestly, you can't get the staff. You really cannot get the staff. Unbelievable.
But Santa, I think you'll like this letter, especially as it took me several times to understand its contents.
Right.
This one comes in from Danny.
Good.
You have to bear with me on this one, Santa, because it genuinely doesn't make any sense.
Hang on, Danny. I know lots of Dannys. This isn't Croydon Hammond, is it?
It is Croydon Hammond. Right, bear with me. Boom. Wagwan, big Santa. Oh, just mullering this. Right, hang on, let me try again. Boom. Wagwan, big Santa. What you saying, my G? I just want to say man's been a good roadman this year, innit? Been doing no naughty things. Just been out in the bumper cart. That's why mans need the Raz Clark murder bag in it for the ends. Please, big man, bless me with the tings. Big love, Hammond of Croydon, gang, gang, gang.
You get me, blood. He was a crazy man. Wonderful. Yes. I'm very familiar with that lingo. Whereas I can clearly see that you're not.
It took me a long time to even work out what the first sentence said.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm very hip, Santa.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you clearly. Yeah. You didn't even have to say anything. I knew
I just want to. So there were a couple of other runners up as well. So obviously these aren't unfortunately prizes, but Wayne sent a lovely letter from on behalf of Riley Rapson, aged 2.5, which genuinely made my heart melt a little bit. So Wayne's going to be getting a special little present. That sounds creepy. Wayne's going to be getting a present from NoFo.
Not from me.
No,
I don't do special little creepy presents.
No, it's just going to be a little gift because it was a proper little letter, and there's a photo of young Riley with his dad's rifle and stuff like that. It's quite sweet. So Wayne, there's going to be something coming your way as well. We had some other letters as well. Harry, I say, has been sending rather than letters, he's been sending us the reworkings of various songs. So we're going to be posting these on Facebook after the show, and I'll put them on the website as well. But we've got Harry's rendition of the NoFo Santa Baby and the NoFo 12 Days of Christmas. So they'll be available on there. And then there's one particular letter I wanted to cover, which was Andy's. Now, Andy was the first to reply to this, and I'll be honest with you, involved me spitting tea across my desk because Andy sent an email, and I'm going to see if I can actually just put this on the screen, because I words just can't do it justice, really, to be honest with you. Right, so this is the email. Let's make it a bit bigger. You see that? Or is that stuck with the... Oh, no, hang on. That's stuck. I was going to share a bigger screen of it. 2 seconds.
For all you listening back, driving in your vehicles to work, we apologise for...
Yes, no, I'll be explaining this, but I just needed some reference point to explain it. So Andy has basically sent us the letter in a font which can only be described as newspaper cutout, which makes it incredibly hard to read anything. But what it is it's a load of individual letters, and I'm going to put this on the website as well because it basically goes through Andy's plan to extricate presents from Father Christmas through bribery on the taking a few of your elves, and we'll start to execute them one every hour unless our demands are meet. And then goes on to suggest the number of airsoft goodies and things that they want in lieu of not killing the elves, and then attaches a picture at the end of a dead elf. Sorry. Oh, terrible. I'm not going to linger too long on that because I don't know if that breaches any kind of YouTube rules and terms and conditions. But yeah, so basically, thanks, Andy.
Yeah, weird. Very good. I like it. Very festive colours, though. I like the use of festive colours.
What I just wanted to say is, Andy, are you okay? Do you want
Are you okay? Yeah. Have you spent a bit too much time over across the pond? I think. Yeah. I think you need to come back. Feet on solid ground, mate.
Oh, blimey. So yeah,
you were genuinely disturbed by that. Mike messaged me. He's like, I've received an entry, and I was like, right. You need to expand on that because I could take that one of two ways. Of you receiving an entry. He went, no. I don't mean that. I mean for the show this time. I was like, oh, okay, right with you. And he then proceeded to tell me. I was like, Saudi has changed me. Evidently.
Yes, it was genuinely. I was getting all excited. I was like, oh, look, there's an email coming. I was sitting there reading it. It took me a little while to just work out what it was saying as well. And then I was just scrolling through. I was like, oh, this is a bit dark. And then there was a photo at the end. It just absolutely slayed me. So, pardon the pun.
Yes, sir. Well, Santa's going to have to shoot off now, boys and girls. So, because I have a very, very busy week ahead of me. But I'll see you on Christmas Eve. All right? Lance will be back in a minute. He's just making a cup of tea.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, thanks for that, Santa. It was really good of you to stop in. I know you're a busy man. No, it's no worries, Lance. Oh, yeah, happy to help. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah, just mind yourself as you go down the ladder there, mate. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, no worries. Yo, how's it going?
That was quite quick. It was a lot quicker that time than Santa getting up the ladder. I'll tell you that one.
Yeah, he's old now, isn't he? Bless him. He's left a lot of his beard on my chest.
Lovely.
He left me his hat, which is nice. Lovely hat.
Andy says, I feel bad as didn't think it was for NoFo Santa. I feel bad for the ending. I thought it was normal Santa. Andy, just see a psychiatrist.
Yeah, just seek the help you obviously need.
You know, there are like some people that you see in like the safe zone of airsoft and stuff like that. You're thinking, I don't think that person should have access to like even a BB gun, let alone.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that about
I'll be one
me.
of them.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, I'm probably one of them people. Big 4x4 truck and like loads of weird looking replica guns in the back.
Oh dear. Right, there we go. So that was the secret. We obviously still have another gift to give away.
Do we?
Yes, we've got the other range right.
Oh, we've got the Recce. We got the Recce monocular.
Recon monocular.
Recce monocular. Recce monocular to give away. Recce monocular.
We'll be going that way. Yeah. So, what were your favourite bits throughout the year? Like actually, episode wise, what have you enjoyed? Obviously, I know you said you've enjoyed
episode wise.
Nofo as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed what we've actually achieved, considering this was just set up for doctors to keep the boredom at bay during the first pandemic. But I mean, if I have to go into the episodes, I mean, probably one of the like funny moments in that for me would probably be, I'd have to say, it was the Paul's camouflage photo of his bedroom.
That was mine. That was mine too.
Oh, really? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was proper kill me. That was brilliant. I was just like, oh no, he's not even there. He's like, oh, yeah, fucker. I was like, yeah. And the other one was when you mistakenly called the murder bag the other thing.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'll say he called it a rape sack, and instead of the murder bag.
I got confused as to what everyone was taking the piss out of.
Yeah, so he got confused. So yeah, there was two of my high points. I must say, within the podcast, yeah. But there's been so many. I mean, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else might not find it funny at all, but I mean, afterwards, we'd always talk back and just think that was a right laugh, like a right giggle. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to eat a mince pie on air.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
This is the audio described version. And Lance then put the mince pie in his mouth and chewed vigorously.
We did. Yeah.
I think for me, like, so
he chewed with great gumption.
My favourite funny moment had to have been Paul with the camouflage thing. I just thought that was brilliant. But I think my favourite bit of what we've achieved this year is things like the Bergen, Winterbergen, MilSim in a bag. That was the branding we came up with. It was the
Did you call it the Giver Bergen?
The Bergen giveaway. I just thought that like I've not seen that sort of done anywhere else. It's like, obviously, you know, a lot of airsoft and stuff, you just kind of need a rifle and stuff. And I've seen sort of rifles given away, but never kind of anything MilSim specific per se. And it was just, I know we sort of started it and oh yeah, this would be cool to kind of do and give away to people and stuff like that. And then it ended up being actually genuinely quite touching in terms of just some of the stories and that we had come in and bits and pieces like that. Like, I don't think like anybody was expecting it to be like that.
No, that was one of the, and I think I can safely say from my point of view, I didn't expect to hear some of the things I heard from sort of coining the idea of doing the MilSim in a bag, the giveaway, and that. So like some of the emails we had in was just sort of like, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? And obviously talking to James and that when we gave the bag away, and Aaron, sorry,
yeah,
James's mate Aaron, yes. It was tough. It was really hard, you know. And I suppose at the time I was so excited about getting all the stuff together, and then sort of giving the bag away to someone deserving of it. It never sort of crossed my mind as to sort of why and the reasons for it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that was quite hard. But then it was great at the same time just to see their reactions and, you know, just doing something really cool. It was wicked, and like I said, we really enjoyed it. So I don't know why my laptop's just completely popped up a weird massive box over the screen. I can't see what I'm doing. Go away. Honestly,
I think one of the best things that I find from the podcast is just the level of professionalism that we've achieved in 58 episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
having started with this terrible camera,
isn't it?
And like everything going really well, and it's just literally in one single episode, it's fallen apart.
I mean, essentially, my first audio prop I've ever used on a podcast is a jingly ball on a tree. That's it.
I liked it. It's good. It's good.
Thank you. I'm quite proud of my little tree.
Yeah.
Even a festive little tub it's in. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Wonderful. Little lights and everything. Little tree there.
My little behind the scenes thing this evening is I actually have a pair of socks stuffed in my hat to give it the rigidity. Because otherwise it just gets too fluffy.
See, my hat's quite. I don't know if it's a bit starchy or not, but it will stay when it's told. There you go, straight up in the air now. Don't know why. There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the MilSim in the bag giveaway. Yeah, that was special. That was good. I enjoyed that. And what guys Aaron and James were to have them on the show and have a chat and a chin wag, and obviously covering men's mental health was a big thing as well for both of us really, and a lot of people, which is all cool. So we enjoyed that. It was good. It was good, mate. It was good.
So, by all means, throw your favourite moments in the chat as well of what you've enjoyed about this year, and throw in some questions as well, because it'd be cool to just kind of chew the fat, so to speak.
Chew the fat.
One thing we do want to have a little bit of a chat about is sort of what we're going to be doing next year. If you guys have got any interesting thoughts as to how we could progress. We've got some weird, wonderful things.
We've got some big stuff coming up, haven't we?
Yeah, it's quite exciting.
It is, yeah. We can't talk about it, but we've got some. No, we've got some
bits and pieces we've got planned.
Fucking enormous stuff coming up, yeah. Which is, and it's happened all in the last couple of weeks, isn't it?
It has.
And I'm terrible for keeping my mouth shut, so I'm gonna.
I was going to say maybe let's just change the subject
because it's going to change the subject because I'll end up blabbing and I can't. I'm sworn to secrecy, signed a paper and everything. So there we go.
Danny says, "Just you two being your fucking absolute G's and big in that game."
You get me.
Danny, speak English. I don't understand what you're saying.
Actually, I had the pleasure of hooking up with Les and Danny during the week.
Did you?
Over at the site, Danny purchased himself a new. It's an AK-74 G&G, I believe it is AK-74. Oh bollocks! He'll have to fill me in on the rest of the part number for it. But yeah, cracking bit of kit, easily hitting 40 meters plus out the box.
Nice.
With obviously no mods or anything like that in it. I think it comes MOSFET fitted. What is that? It's a G&G AK-74. I might be wrong, but he can pop it in there. The name of the G&G RK-74 CQB. Cracking little bit of kit. If anyone's in the market for a new AK, blapped a fair few rounds out of that on the one day during the week. I can't remember what it was now. Tuesday, Wednesday. Can't remember. But yeah, really good. So it's nice seeing Les and Danny. Having a little catch up with them.
Cool.
Always good fun.
Andy says, your dream about me in the Facebook page. Yeah, that was a special moment.
Well, that started the bloody what's it, didn't it?
Yeah. So for those that aren't aware, I had a random dream that basically Andy had set up a Facebook page of the We Hate Mike group. And that for some reason, whilst I was doing the podcast, Andy was just for some reason single-handedly building this community of people to hate me. I mean, to be fair, this was pre like anxiety and depression and stuff like that. So maybe that was just
maybe this is all Andy's fucking fault then, personally.
An exploring to my psyche. But and then within the space of the episode, Andy had set up the Facebook page of the We Hate Mike page.
That picture of you, the Mike murder bag, where you're like with that big shit-eating grin. That needs to be made into a patch. That is such. I'll definitely have a couple of them. I want a T-shirt with that on it. Mike's murder bag, just you like hey, in the middle. Late Christmas present for me, perhaps.
Yeah,
maybe. Hashtag. If no one's got me anything yet, just throw that out there.
Dale says his best part was finding out Mike is Batman and now Buzz Lightyear. How about Buzz Lightyear?
Mike is Batman. Oh yeah, it didn't take long as well. All them memes came out then.
Oh yeah. I can't even remember why that started now.
Oh, something you've clearly done.
Yeah.
Oh, was it something? No, was it something with was it something to do with the Captain Condom hat?
No, I think it wasn't like a utility pouch or something like that. It was like a tool belt or something we were talking about.
Oh, maybe.
No, it was the grappling hook. It was the grappling hook.
Oh, the grappling. One's grappling.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Batman.
Apologies, by the way, I couldn't get another grappling hook for Danny's murder bag, unfortunately. So it is.
Yeah, because they're now illegal.
It is Sans grappling hook, but there will be some stuff in there, Danny, for you. You'll enjoy it.
That was creepy. There's some stuff in there. You'll enjoy it.
James C says, I don't have one favourite moment for me. It's the times I've gone, it's absolutely genius to the things I have learned from the various streams.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Good on you. I love the birthday
Harry
party
said, I love the
episode.
birthday party episode of Mike wearing a traffic cone. Oh, I think I might have got rid of those.
I don't even remember that. It must have been a good party.
It was the cones, wasn't it, on our head, where I looked like the guy from
Oh, of course, you look like no, you didn't. You look like
Madonna's boobs.
no, you didn't. You look like what's her name?
I'm avoiding saying it because I know exactly what you're saying.
Maleficent. The fucking hole sticking out. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. I've still got where is my little party hat? Up there somewhere. Yes.
Oh,
birthday parties.
we started this podcast with 17 viewers, now we're down to 10. So thanks everyone for sticking around for this chaos.
Thanks all. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Q&A is always the best though, because it's a nice chilled one.
Yeah.
There's no agenda.
But to be fair, the Christmas episode was never going to be a serious thing. Last year we did.
No, absolutely, of course it does. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, let's be honest.
Clinging on.
Yeah, I mean, I did expect the start to be a bit better than what it was. I'm not going to lie. I was like, this isn't going to happen tonight.
Yeah, it's the NoFo way. It's good.
That's it, exactly. I mean, it used to be me. I mean, to be fair, I touch wood. I've not had gremlins for a long time. But mine used to be. I mean, I couldn't do a show one night. I literally could not get on to do the show. I was just like, this is just fucking terrible, really bad. But now, you know, like I said, touch wood. BT Wi-Fi is doing its thing. Mind you, it wants to be the amount of money I'm paying for it. So yeah, long may it continue.
Well, Mike's Christmas present to himself. I don't know why I'm referring to myself in third person. Might be a new computer.
Oh really?
Quite probably, because this is now starting to get to the point of I'm very annoyed.
Just get a custom one, mate. I know a guy. Hook you up.
Okay.
Mind you, could you not just build one yourself?
I don't know how to build a computer.
I couldn't do that even though. I reckon. Do you know? I know a man who can.
I reckon Harry could build me one.
I reckon
Harry would build me one that's in like
Harry
some
build
sort
him
of, like,
a computer.
ridiculous tower. It looks like the Lord of the Rings.
Looks like no, it wouldn't be. It'd be like it'd give you like RoboCop's left leg with like all the gubbins inside it.
And it makes you a cup of
Processor,
coffee
CPU. Yeah, defo. Yeah. Squirty cream out the big toe.
Yeah,
that's what we want.
Andy says it's the hardcore fans and the nutters, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely, that mate. Oh, good day, Phil. How you going, mate? Merry Christmas, lads.
Oh, hi, Phil. Merry Christmas.
You flaming galah.
Phil, actually, while you're here, tell us some of your like proper Christmas traditions. Because I was reading somewhere that like
shrimps on the barbie.
Well, apparently that's actually like one of the top Christmas traditions in Australia is to go and have a barbecue with seafood.
I'll be quite happy. I'll quite happily have some shrimp on the barbie. Love some shrimp. So. Drinking Foster's, beautiful.
Yeah.
Not that Foster's even made in Australia.
Oh! I forgot something we were going to do.
Oh my god, what was it?
No, there was actually an episode planned. Funnily enough, I know that if people are just thinking they were just winging it.
There wasn't an episode plan. He's made that up because I never got sent one.
No, I wrote it, but it's
okay, yeah. I wrote it. I'll just keep it all to myself.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, sorry. I forgot it was Mike's Christmas special.
Loose lips sink ships. We've got to keep it quiet.
Getting slashed in the dunny. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. Is that getting killed in the toilet or drunk in the lavvy? I don't know.
It's sloshed, not slashed.
Oh, I thought it said slashed. Get slashed in the dunny. I was like, I don't know if that's murdered or pissed.
Oh, here we go. Harry says the top Christmas thing to do in China is go to KFC.
Then, mate, there's never a weird time to get a warm hug from the Colonel. That I'm happy to do that. after the money it cost me today to get
That's
a
how
turkey
Lance
crown,
runs MilSims. He just names you the Colonel, and then that's it.
it's time for your warm hug from the Colonel. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, right, so
Why'd you have to make it weird?
just because we can, we've done like an analysis of the last year.
No
in
fish in
terms
our
of,
house. Those 2 of our 7 are definitely allergic. Oh yeah, blimey, yeah. Definitely no fish in there, then, mate. Steaks only. Mind you, again, quite happy with steak.
So we've
Not
had
doing me.
across the. I'm just going to keep talking across the 57
Oh.
episodes. So this is sort of live up until last week. We've had a total number of 18,257 views, listens, and downloads of the podcast.
Hang on.
Interested.
Hang on, shush. No, keep talking.
You said shush.
No, hang on. Right, ready. Hang on, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Right, start talking now.
Across the last year, we've had a total of, I haven't got the number anymore, 18,257 downloads, plays of our podcast. That's pretty cool, though.
It is. Oh, there's going to be more stats. Come on, let's go.
Oh, way more stats. That was all the ones I had to hand in front of me. Would anyone like to guess? Would anyone like to guess for no particular prize? You've really put me on the spot here.
Well, I mean, that's all right. It's finished.
So our most watched episode, just out of interest. This is a terrible podcast at this point, but our most watched episode is the skills and drills, the concealment and sniping. And then for some reason, our second most popular episode was Bags and Birkins Part 1.
Was it really?
Yes.
But everyone loves it. That's the trouble. We're all kit whores, aren't we? We all love it.
We all love a bag.
I'm just going to load up, mate. QRF. Make sure your kit's packed, ready to go at all times. Remember that.
Dale says he feels like I'm in a resort in Fallout 76.
First thing you do when you come back off patrol is make sure your kit is all squared away. Ready to go again, regardless. Yes. No, it is. It's true. Don't want to be caught with pants down.
Fair enough. No, so the other thing we're going to do
in a public
is try and say hello to as many different countries as well, because we have been viewed in, I think, about 30 different countries.
Where's Wolf? Oh, you're too young to know that.
I don't know what's happening.
Morph from Heartbeat. Tony Hart.
Oh, okay. Oh, Heart Attack.
No, that's Neil Buchanan, you massive dong.
Morph was on Heart Attack.
No, Morph was originally on Heartbeat with Tony Hart.
Heartbeat? Heartbeat was a crime drama set in Yorkshire, wasn't it?
Tony Hart's show. There's Tony Hart. And Morph, the plasticine dude. I'm sure it's called Heartbeat. I know there's Heartbeat, the police show in Weatherfield or wherever it was. What was Tony Hart's show called then?
Mike says, "Oh, bless the man child." I don't know if that's me or Lance.
Probably both. I'm fucking crying. Danny Plain knows. Danny Plain knows. He knows what I'm talking about. Who said Harry? Harry, help me out, brother. Come on. A bit of Tony Hart. Yeah, absolutely. Take heart? No, it won't take heart. Shut up, Mike. Back in your fucking bog. Take heart. What are you on about?
James here says just trivia, absolutely 100%.
Yeah. Well, I'm 29, not 40. Fuck you, I'm 38. Fucking Croydon
really?
Hammond. Yeah.
I'd have put you a lot older.
You are an arse face. You're definitely on the naughty list. Man's drunk. No, he's not. That is a negative. That's a negative.
Oh, I'm just looking up the countries that we're in. Tony Hart.
It's not Heart Attack.
It was Heart Attack.
No, Heart Attack was Neil Buchanan. Bless you.
Yeah, but Morph was definitely on Heart Attack.
No, that was the head on Art Attack, wasn't it? The clay one.
Welcome to the podcast on Airsoft. This week we're talking about.
It was the head, the big clay head on Art Attack. Take Heart from 77 to 83. Oh, it was Take Heart.
Yeah, not Heartbeat.
Don't tell me Brewer was right, and I'm gonna have to eat humble pie. I'm just looking back now. Did he write Take Heart? Oh fuck! Fuck! Sorry, Mike. Anyhow, moving on. What was you saying? Fucking was Take Heart.
Fucking was Take Heart.
Oh look, he's got the up because he's had to Google it. Oh no, he's stewing now. The bog is bubbling. Heart Attack. No, it wasn't Heart Attack. Would you call a show Heart Attack?
Oh, blimey. This week on Heart Attack.
Yeah, could you imagine? And now the gallery.
Andy Bob said Morph is a British series of clay stop-motion comedy animations named after the main character, who is a small, plasticine man who speaks an unintelligible language and lives on a tabletop. He's
That sounds like
no
you.
grammar in this either.
It sounds like
Measuring being
you.
a small wooden box. This fictional character was initially seen interacting with Tony Hart beginning in 1977 on several of his UK TV programs, notably Take Heart and Heartbeat. Heartbeat was a show. There you go.
Fucking yes! I was not wrong. I knew it. And I didn't start taking medication until just after then, so I knew I was correct. He did a show called Heartbeat, 84 to 83. 84 to 83?
93.
Oh, 90. Oh, my eyesight is terrible. I think it's the corona and the booster jab.
Oh, we're doing well.
Well, so wait, what we're saying is, boys and girls, is me and Mike, Boggy Brewer, are right. So it's high fives and cups of tea at the end of the day, not fisticuffs. Not Queensbury rules.
So, November Foxtrot has been viewed in the following countries.
Oh, yeah, back to your... do you want to put the music back on? Hang on.
Let's go with a different song.
No, that works well.
Yeah, but I just fancy something that maybe was like less likely to cause an argument.
Well, now we know what the answer is.
Hang on, I've lost it. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Oh, for fuck's
Right, so November Foxtrot has been viewed.
Hang on. Go. Cue.
November Foxtrot has been viewed in Austria, Belgium, South Africa, New Zealand, Taiwan, Denmark, Turkey, South Korea, Italy, Poland, Singapore, Spain, Israel, France, Brazil, Ireland, Canada, Germany, United Arab Emirates, Norway, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Australia, the United States, and of course, United Kingdom.
I had to stop it because Tony was going to start talking. Then we've been copyright.
That's fine. That's pretty cool.
All good.
I having started this a year ago, we're
spreading.
All those countries are now. There's at least like one person.
Like a virus, far and wide.
No, we're not like a virus, lads.
No, we're not like a virus. Who told me to put my glasses on? No.
Was it the voices?
Could have been. Put your glasses on. Oh, Andy, yeah, your glasses on, mate.
James says this is slapstick comedy at its finest. Yes, doing well tonight.
Really not, mate. we're like a shit version of Eddie and Richie off Bottom. You haven't watched Bottom. You're too young for that. Would you like another mince pie, Mike?
I'd love another mince pie, thanks, Lance. Which direction is it coming from this time?
This way now.
Okay, that way, I think. Oh, cheers.
You got it?
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, pleasure. I'd like to have one back at some point because I'm running out of mince pies to give you. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a cup of tea. Lovely. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. You're supposed to put it out. Twat. Have you got it? Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah.
We might have to call it a day in a second because this show is genuinely killing me.
No, I can't. I'm QRF. I've got 3 of these to get through yet. Yeah.
With glasses in, he looks a little bit like the characters Sonny in SEAL Team. Oh, that's quite a compliment.
What, in a Christmas hat? Where's the bubble gone? What's this? Tony wears a baseball cap though, doesn't he? He's got some cool caps.
Lance, complete the line. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock.
Just for Lance, complete the line. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock. That's got to be news round, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock. News round. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock.
Well,
it's got to be news round. Funhouse? No, it's not Funhouse.
Oh, it's Crackerjack.
Crackerjack. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, Crackerjack. That was old matey, wasn't it? Who's old Dawn French's old squeeze?
Mike got it. Mike's 2 for 2.
Oh, fuck you, Mike. And Mike. Both of you can fuck off. On the dot, I'm in my drop top. On the dot, I'm in my drop top. This isn't fair though, because people are just googling 80s fucking things now. Lenny Henry, that's the one. Yep, see,
3 for 3. I'm Team Brewer. Oh, these guys are.
No, I'm not. Just having an angry moment.
So bringing it back round to Airsoft.
Yeah.
What are your plans? What are your plans for 2022 in terms of improving your kit?
Fucking lies. Charming. I didn't say that. Improving my kit, making it bog proof, be number one. Improving my kit. I'd love to get an AK. I'd love to get an AK for the old PMC stuff.
Building like an Op4 loadout.
Well, yeah, it's not only Op4, but obviously the PMC stuff we're quite heavy in the PMC, and Blue 4 I've got for days, so I'd like to sort of concentrate on the PMC Op4. I think you can combine them quite well. Dick, Richard. Yeah, I think you can combine them quite too. That were varying kits, the OD greens, the solid block colours and stuff like that. You can sort of there's a nice medium between Op4 and PMC civvy sort of loadouts, unless you're going like full Russian Spetsnaz, and that's sort of like a different kettle of fish. But want a gas blowback AK? No, I don't know if I'll go gas blowback with it. Not overly fussed by the gas blowback. I'd sooner either go like a bolt recoil, the BRSS system, or not, or just not have a recoil system on it. And I'm not overly fussed. My two bolts, I've got my DMR and my M4 are wicked. The recoil system's never insane. Well, Danny and Les are testament to that. They tried them out over during this week at a few shots, and they were pleasantly surprised by the recoil on them. So, yeah, I've had the recoil stuff and that. So, yeah, I don't know. They are cool. Though. Recoils are cool.
I think that's the main reason for the recoil, isn't it? I mean, I can imagine recoil on an AK is pretty epic.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's out there.
I always think though, with recoil, isn't there just an element of it's more to go wrong? Because, I mean, ultimately, the recoil, whilst it obviously gives you the increased immersion.
Yeah, I mean, it's just using the kinetic energy from the recoil that would be there without it there. Do you know what I mean? You'd still. It's not just You've not added an element there to create this force. That force has always been there. You've just added a part there to sort of put it into motion. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, some of them do fuck up. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the bolt ones do. But, I mean, my two have been the recoils. I mean, I've actually had to have the gearbox that I've got in the DMR now sort of slightly modded by Giuseppe, the mad professor, to sort of accommodate the shock system, the BRSS shock system that goes to and froing. So, okay, they are a bit nice. I know, and to be fair, Bolt have brought out their, I think it was a couple of 4 or 5 months ago now, their AK-74, which is obviously their recoil system, the BRSS. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. We shall wait and see. But yeah, that's what.
I'm being attacked by my cat.
Wow. You got to show an animal. Off there she is. It's quite a hefty cat.
Blue. Yeah.
Hello, Blue, who is black.
So we've got two cats. There's Blue, and then there's BB.
G'day, Blue. There you go.
So BB's the girl. This is Blue the boy.
I'm just saying hello on behalf of Phil there.
Oh.
G'day, Blue.
They are pretty cool cats. He plays fetch. That's something I quite enjoy. Literally, not. I don't mean like the cat. I don't throw the cat. I am putting the cat down. But you throw like toys and stuff, and he comes running back with them. Danny, don't be dirty.
Pussy. What's that? Phil's got a Christmas wish from Down Under. A gas pistol with no blowback. With no blowback? What is that then?
Oh yeah, so like MK18s. You know the TM.
What, the sniper ones?
Yeah, I mean they're gas pistols with no blowback.
The Mark 23s, are they really?
Yeah, but the blowback doesn't add any actual functionality in terms of your end goal is to
I
fire
see
a
what you
BB.
mean. Do you know what? I never knew the Mark 23 was gas. I thought it was a bloody spring
Mark
loader.
23, not 18. I'm having a silly moment. Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry, I got that wrong. The MK23.
Oh yeah, Mark. Oh look, you've been called out already. Shocking, that Brew. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, Team Mike. Let's go, Team Mike Brewer. Yeah, shocking. That is. God.
Ow. Right. I'm being attacked by my cat. It's not going well. This whole day is just a complete catastrophe. Pardon the pun.
More economical gas use. Yeah, I can
yeah.
imagine,
So
mate.
exactly. So in terms of the MK23, the pistol, because you're not relying like the spring and the motor and everything to fire it. I think there was you got the same mechanical system in terms of ultimately you're firing a BB out, but I think the noise reduction is quite significant because it's all gas and things like that. You can obviously control the noise a little bit better.
Yeah,
like
super silent as well, aren't they?
Stuff like that. Yeah, so with like a normal AEG where you've got like the piston going backwards and forwards and everything like that, the gas system is a lot easier to dampen, and that's why HPAs and stuff like that. You know, you look at the some of the CO2 snipers and things like that. They can be proper dead quiet. And that's why. That's why basically. I mean, you can get springs and things like that. Huh?
Go on, Mike.
Yeah, well, it's just a bit of research. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm not an expert in it, but I know the springers and stuff. You can kind of get those fairly quiet. But obviously, the less things that you have in your gun making noise to start.
Oh yes, please, Mike.
You have to dampen.
Mike's going to bring his Mark 23 for me to shoot in January. I should look forward to that. Yeah, I've never shot one. Do you know what? Never shot a Mark 23. Yeah, I was talking to. I had a meeting with Silly Gilly. Look at me, fuck it. I had a meeting with Silly Gilly during the week, and Kenny from Empire Airsoft and that, and Bertie, who we hire the private land from. And we got on the subject of Mark 23s, and I was like, "How have you guys not snapped more?"
That I wasn't invited to.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to say anything.
Right.
No, it wasn't like that at all. But I just said because obviously Kenny and Ed, very accomplished airsoft snipers sort of thing. I was like, how have you not? How many Mark 23s have you snapped in cleaning off purely because of the length of them? He's like, no, I've never broken one. I was like, fucking hell. If I had a Mark 23 with suppressor, I'd have to get a spare one every game. Guarantee you, I'd break it in half. But apparently they're quite strong. But I just to look at them, you've got that normal pistol, but you've got that suppressor on it, which obviously clearly does work because they are a quiet weapon sort of thing. But I'd be terrified of breaking it. I know I'd break it, 100%.
I wouldn't say they're quite strong. Because I mean, obviously, being TM, ultimately they are plastic.
You dyed your beard quickly. No, I dyed it last week, didn't I? I haven't dyed it tonight. Got a bit grey coming through again. Look. Medium brown. Who is it? Just for Men. Medium brown beard dye. Very nice. Very soft.
The MK23, it is quite long, but it's also the actual hand grip.
Bugger off, wife.
Well. The hand grip and stuff on it's quite a chunky gun. It's just quite a chunky pistol. All out.
Yeah, I've never shot one. I've seen them, but I've never actually fired one. So I look forward to holding mics in my hand.
I'd be interested. Has anyone had any contact with the Novrich like equivalent? I think it's the SSP. I think it's the 18.
Ratty says he'd probably lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd find you some sort of lanyard to strap it to yourself somehow, mate. You'll be all right, along with your phone and other bits.
Actually, you know what? One of the favourite things I've had from this year is just meeting Ratty in person and then finding out about how much stuff he's managed to lose.
Yeah, I don't know how someone loses a sausage out of a hot dog because that's like a key
He
ingredient
lost
for a hot
himself
dog.
at one point.
Yeah, but I mean the hot dog, you've essentially just got a roll now with sauce in it. It's lost its grade of hot dog. That's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, James C has just corrected me. The SSP-18 is a gas blowback pistol. It's actually the what's he said? It's the SSX-23.
Is that the Novrich?
blowback one.
Is that the Novrich one, the SSX-23,
Yeah.
as opposed to the TM Mark 23? Right, okay. Oh, blimey, keep up with all the acronyms.
Yeah.
Now.
I'd just be interested if anyone's tried that, because I know that it's kind of sold as like the MK23 equivalent. But yeah, here we go. Mike's made a point. I mean, he shoots a Glock 19 as I have girl hands, and I find the MK23 quite difficult to hold. And that's exactly the thing I found. It's just for some reason they've made it a big pistol. When I sort of feel that if they've just made it a little bit more compact, it would just be even better.
And is there a reasoning for the size of the pistol? Like the actual scale size of it? Is it actually just genuinely like fucking like a Desert Eagle?
Well, I don't think it's actually. I don't know what it's based on, to be honest with you.
Or is this a specific pistol? I mean, is there like a real steel Mark 23, or is this like an airsoft pistol that's been specifically made?
And you
airsoft?
said in real life the Mark 23 is a big pistol.
So we're talking sort of like Desert Eagle sort of territory. It's a real gun.
He says it's a real gun. Yeah, so I mean, it is just a big gun. James C, I think the Gen MK23 is quite chunky.
I imagine Barry from Resident Evil, that being a sort of a Mark 23.
They are. I mean, it is a big pistol. But yeah, I mean, James says the quietness of it surprised me. The MK23 I used, from what I've heard, it's just a pre-upgraded MK23 rather than doing the upgrade stuff. In terms of the SS, whatever it is, the Novrich one. I mean, so
your Novrich has given you a fully upgraded Mark 23, basically.
I believe so. Yeah. I mean,
okay.
I thought they were different pistols. But I know that there's quite a lot of things you can do. So you can add like the Hadron pop system to it. You can put there's little things as well. Like you can put the little butt flap on the suppressor. Have you seen those?
No.
So you cover the end of the gun, the end of the suppressor, and then you cut a little cross out of it. And what that creates is a fart flap. Sorry, not a butt flap. It's a fart flap. So when the thing fires, it lets the BB out, but then it closes quite quickly again to try and again trap more of that noise in the actual pistol.
Ah.
There's a really good group.
Does that not have
Facebook.
any effect on the flight of the BB or anything? Or is it?
I
is
believe
it like
it's.
silk
I mean,
or...
I think a lot of people do it. So I don't have enough knowledge about it to comment. Basically, there's a lot of information about them out there. I would highly recommend people checking out. I think it's the MK23.
But then again, it's a pistol at the end of the day. This comes back to another gripe of airsoft, isn't it? Where we get to the scale of it. Like, should a pistol be out shooting an M4? You know, a lot of snipers' pistols could probably outrange my M4. Mind blown in the real world. Obviously, we're not in the real world. We're putting airsoft, but and that's where it sort of comes back down to is like, should there be a limit on how far a pistol can shoot in airsoft? Should it be to scale? So like if your M4 can shoot sort of 60 meters on a good day, really, really good day, then should your pistol reflect that? Should that be sort of 300 meters less in the real world? It would be sort of aiming around to the 20, sort of 25, 30 meter mark. Should that be sort of accurate too? But obviously then you can't really gauge that, can you?
Yeah. I think, I mean, for me, I've not ever really got to the point of actually upgrading the MK23. I jumped on the bandwagon of buying one.
I've just got my WE high cap of 45. No upgrades, nothing. It just shoots straight for about 25 meters. And that'll do me because I only ever get my pistol out sort of last knock-ins.
But even on stock, the MK23 is pretty quiet. So, I mean, there's a NAE, the pistol game there, just literally held up in a bush. And let people come to me, and I was taking them out, and they just had no idea where I was. because
Yeah, I
they're
think Wayne
getting
said
hit,
there's
and it's not
so they're a
particularly
nightmare
noisy.
for marshals. The
Mm.
Mark 23. Marvelous.
Yeah. No, I highly recommend getting one. Even just to play about with, but it is quite a chunky pistol. DTD do a really good holster for them, so I think you can fit them in the Warrior Universal holster.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because I know a lot of
DTD
snipers do the underarm draw, don't they? I know Hutchie's got a Hutchie and I think Ed have both got high mounted holsters, literally
Oh, okay.
just below the armpit. So they draw across they do like across the body draw, and I think that's more for being able to lay prone rather than it being on the
Yeah.
leg. And not so obviously taking a knee. If you took a knee on the right hand side of your suppressor there, I mean, there's a good chance you're going to plug that.
Oh yeah,
Because of the
I
length of it.
genuinely my leg with the holster as it was, I could kneel down and the bottom of the suppressor was touching the floor.
Yeah,
so it was almost the
so I
exact same length as my upper leg.
I think that's why a lot of them go for like an underarm slung,
Mm.
sort of like almost a concealed carry sort of holster. Do you know what I mean? Like the old school, like
Yeah.
not that
You
they
can
don't
get
do
the adapter kits though as well that turn them into like carbines.
yeah, I've seen that.
So
Yeah,
whilst
you could-
it's still a
yeah.
single fire type thing, that obviously makes it more of a
It's a steadier platform, I suppose, isn't it? A bit
Yeah.
more rigid sort of thing there. Yeah,
it's almost like a DMR, I guess, at that point, you know. And to be fair, if you get in
Probably
the range,
outrange
if you're outranging M4s and stuff at that point, you've got a very quiet platform there.
and very small.
Mm.
Especially if you ditch the carbine. If you ditch the rear stock, like the foldable stock or whatever it is that you attach it to, you know, quite formidable. I thought then.
Yeah.
Especially a relief suit.
I mean, that's why they're popular.
Mm.
You know, I mean, snipers use them for a reason. They like quiet stealth kills. You know,
Yeah.
they're not. That's why they're a popular choice.
It's quite comical though when you see like the Mustang with his I don't know if it's a Mac 41 Uzi. Yeah. It's just like yeah. Enemy's a little bit too close. I'll switch to my secondary. He's just got. So there it is. There's the line. Gone from
I think
tactical,
that's why I quite like
tactical-
being the airsoft LMG, like the Ghillie
tactical
LMG.
high sniper to just Uzi gangster side held, just sprayed in a line across there like that. Just at either end of the spectrum.
Philip, obviously coming from Australia, says my gel blaster one is accurate at about 30 meters.
See, I don't know. I've never been. It's a gel block. Is it like paintball? Does it hurt more than paintball, or is it? Or what? I don't know. I don't get it.
I think it hurts quite a lot. I mean, I've seen a few people kind of doing gel blaster challenges where they get one of their mates to stand there and then the others all just fire at their back.
I can't believe. See, I can't believe they're not allowed it in Australia. There'd be some wicked areas out there to have airsoft events, like proper, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? The land out there. Phil, you need to get.
There's a genuine risk of dying, isn't there? Let's be honest. Like,
yeah, but fucking you could die anyway, couldn't you? Really? Do you know what I mean? You can't think like that.
Yeah.
But I just Phil needs to get himself a ranch out in the outback. Me and Mike will start shipping stuff out to him. We'll sort that out privately, though, not like
in crates labelled farm equipment.
Yeah, this is farm equipment only. Do not look inside because it's a surprise for someone.
What a horrific way to go to jail. What were you smuggling? I was smuggling guns. And what were you smuggling? I was smuggling airsoft rifles.
Smuggling essentially toys.
And what were you smuggling? I was smuggling chimney sweeps.
Me old bam boom. Me old bam boom. That'd be our international shipping firm's name. Me old bam boom limited. Me old bam boom logistics.
So Philip says, highly doubt we'll see airsoft in Australia. The gels run an average of 300 feet per second. And some of the newer gels are almost like a rubber ball instead of a gel ball.
Oof. So how come that's all right? But is it purely because of the look of the guns? Because they look so realistic in airsoft? A gel blaster's not as realistic.
Well, I think the gel blasters, from my understanding, still look like weapons. I don't know if it's...
I don't understand it. Don't get
We're going to have to do a lot more research on this because I don't understand it either.
Well, we've got a man on the ground here. Perhaps we could cut live to Phil at a gel blaster event. G'day, Phil. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Phil?
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
we need to sort that for the new year. Ladies and gents, Phil's going to do a live stream for us, live on the show. Yeah, because obviously it's what's it time out there now, isn't it? We're all right now. Well, no, it's breakfast time out there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, so it'd be good then. So he'd be there. He'd be at the event in the morning, sort of thing. We'll have to sort that out for the new year.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with you.
Phil's going to be our first overseas reporter. He doesn't know it yet, but he will be.
Dale says, I think it's stupid to adopt UK limits and regulate it properly. Can't do airsoft in Aussie, but in Poland, the limits are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's quite naughty out in the old block, isn't it? The old FPS limits and that. It's like, ooh. But then the US, is the US higher than the UK?
I don't know.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a bit higher.
I mean, the US does allow actual guns.
They've got to have orange caps, though.
Yeah, but they do allow actual guns. Obviously not on airsoft games, but I'm working on the theory that they've probably got a little bit less like health and safety. Let's have a look. Rifleman, not exceeding 400 feet per second or 1.5 joules. Submachine guns, etc. Same. LMGs 400 feet per second. DMRs 400 to 450. Snipers are 500.
Oh, so that's similar. So it's purely the assault rifle that's got more guts in the US then.
And this is a company called paintballcommand.com in LA. So
okay. I wonder if they've got different state FPSs out there, or whether it's just.
I'm not going to do a full.
Oh no, I don't know. Do you want to put the music on again? Mike's stat attack from Mike. I'll have to keep that. I'll have to bookmark that song now. So if you come like next year, Mike's stat attack.
We're gonna get flagged as some sort of like copyright infringement for the song on YouTube. You watch?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy says in South Africa they have a 500 FPS limit for everything.
Brilliant. That was good. The South African, was it the Minister for Education, wasn't it? Of the 3 R's of education: reading, writing, and arithmetics. Priceless. Absolutely priceless.
Dale says, I spoke to a guy from Texas and he says sniping is maxed at 750. I mean, it might be. Wow. It might be that there's different requirements.
Yeah, but I wonder if, having said that though, so if that's maxed out at 750, I wonder if their engagement distance has increased to like sort of 50 meters. Oh,
there you go.
That's it. I think I've earned myself a mince pie for that. Marvelous.
Oh dear. Harry says Jay Drek from Poland is crazy. Nicknamed the Spider-Man. Sorry. Climbs everything, jumps from windows, health and safety rules are non-existent. I want to go. That sounds pretty cool.
I want to go to watch him do that. I wouldn't personally do it myself.
I really want to go do the border war. I think the border war would be a good one to do. I'd want to go with like, in all honesty, I'd like to go with like a big team though. I feel like a minibus full of people and like we'll all go together.
Yeah, make it a bit of a tour sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be up for that.
I mean, apart from anything, it's just I get that probably more. I don't know if this is stereotyping, but I get the impression that a lot of people in Europe speak more English than English do other languages. And I sort of feel it would be good to go to an event, but be able to at least communicate with your team properly. But I can imagine it's pretty epic. I mean, we've had the benefit of this at APOC, but you play against an enemy team, and they are actually speaking a different language because. That is quite an interesting immersion detail because it's like I haven't got no idea what they're doing.
This actually did come up in a little conflab with Silly Gilly and Kenny and Bertie the other day, and Kenny's been to France to the Napoleonic Fort in the forest with Mustang for an event a couple of years ago, and he said he'd be up for border war, but it's the logistics of getting your rifles through different countries and what their policies are for importing and exporting rifts and things like that. He said probably best thing to do is to have a contact in the country you're going to and sending them directly to there, and then travelling out with your kit. So send your rifts ahead and your sides recorded, secured, insured to their address, and then obviously whether you can do it to the event you're going to, whether they've got a main office you can send your stuff to and then meet it there. But he said that's the only thing. It's quite difficult. Obviously, you're travelling through a few countries to get to that one location. what the policies are and what paperwork you've got to have could be a fucking minefield. So yeah, be very careful if you are gonna do it. Yes.
Andy said, "I'd be with you on that one, man. Would love to do border war, 400 feet per second on LNGs, please."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ratty says, "Don't know what that is, but I'm in."
You'll be there, right? There's plenty of lay-bys, mate. You'll be all right.
Maybe it's just going to be a NoFo event. Maybe we'll just...
NoFo team. Maybe we need a NoFo team. Maybe we need a NoFo team. Yeah. For like AI 500 and like the NAE and things like that. Maybe we could get a NoFo team together for it.
We definitely have to like shout Fox 1 every time we shoot anyone. Like they do on Independence Day. Fox 1!
Fox 1! Eagle 3, Fox 2!
That'd be cool. Danny's
Absolutely.
in.
They won't let Danny out.
Andy says fly there direct.
Him.
Mike says definitely up for that. Harry says top places in Europe to play. I was do the bear in France.
Do the bear. I was do the bear in France. I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
Okay.
Okay. Is that poor man's Fanta?
No, this is proper Fanta.
Oh, is it?
This is just zero sugar Fanta.
Oh, nice.
You can't tell because of the crystal clear clarity of this webcam.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh dear.
Right. Oh, I would do the bear in France. He says.
I would do the bear in France. The bear.
The phrase "I would do the bear in France" definitely sounds like some sort of like.
I wonder if that's the place that Kenny and
we haven't given away the other prize yet.
Oh, is this the Recce Monocular?
Yes.
Right, let's do that.
Just remember.
Let's just keep talking. I'll think of one.
Oh no, I've got one. I've got a perfect one though.
All right, type it to me then, and we'll shoehorn it in the next couple of minutes.
Okay.
Excuse me, pardon me. The bear. I wonder if that's that Napoleonic fort then, in the forest. I'll have to ask. Kenny about that. Mr. Empire Airsoft. Does the bear shit in the woods? Follow the bear. Wasn't that Carlin Black Label?
Right, I've sent you it, Lance.
Oh.
Poor man's taste of Fanta.
Why?
Yeah. I actually quite like zero sugar Fanta. It's pretty good. I do have a can of the old Poor Man's Sprite.
Nice.
Needless to say, we're never going to get 7-Up as a sponsor.
Danny,
I've actually just found on the desk some of the stuff going into your bag, just so you're aware. So you've got a roll of duct tape. This is a 6-in-1 multi-tool. I highly recommend these, by the way. Just get this out and show you. This is an Amazon purchase. But you get a little tool bit set in there. Danny's going to be like, no, don't get all my stuff out. But this is the little multi-tool. So this is WAV Raging, whatever brand. It's not like a Leatherman. You know, let's just put it out there. You know, ultimately a Leatherman costs like a couple $100. Depending on which ones you're getting and stuff. But you get a little blade on that. It's got a really decent little plier thing on there as well, which I find quite useful. So you've got wire cutters and that in there. Then you've also got a little screwdriver, and on that crosshead, there's actually an adapter bit that you can then fit other Allen key pieces on there. I like the noise that makes as well. That tool. It's good. It's almost like a clippity clip in ha. Proper. Yeah, it's almost you could almost mistake it as a clippity clip in ha, couldn't you? Oh, you could. Yeah. Yes, it could be a clippity clip in ha. Couldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Do you not agree with me that it could sound like a bit of a clippity clip in ha? You got some paracord there as well, Danny. Paracord. That doesn't sound like it. Man's going to do so much road. I had to look up what a roadman was. And do you know what? I'm not even kidding. I googled roadman, and it came up with a man that fixes roads. I was like, I don't think that's the right thing.
It's in. Yeah, I mean the multi-tool is very clippity clip.
Yeah. Okay. To clarify, no one's got the right answer yet.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that Brewer has definitely not got the right answer, which has literally made my fucking day. Turn off the fucking Yeah, it's a very crisp sound, isn't it? That multi-tool. And if you could play it again, Mike, if you could play it again like a clippity clip.
Clippity clip.
Iha. I'm a winner. Winners win. Oh, look, they're struggling. The little fingers are googling the buggery out of that.
Donald the fucking donkey. That was my favourite.
Yeah, but look at his first comment. Look at the first one was all nonchalant. Donald the donkey.
It's Donald
the fucking donkey. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Dominic the donkey, but you can't win it, Harry, because you already won one.
Red-nosed reindeer. Nice one, Les. Back of the queue.
Literally, whoever writes out what Harry's written, you've won.
Piss off. Mike's got the hump. Boggy McBogson's got the right hump tonight. Are people using Google Sheets? I've had a bottle of wine. Oh, and the truth shall set you free. He's out. He's now currently drinking a bottle of wine, listening to "All by Myself" by Celine Dion. I got it last year as well.
Still haven't had a winner. Like, there we go. Dale's won it.
Hey, Dale! Dominic the Christmas donkey. Whatever Harry says. Oh, did Harry say it? Oh, right. Okay, yes. Well done, Dale. Yeah, twigged quickly. I feel like being naughty as well, don't it?
James, you didn't say it. I think
it came in. Fair play, mate. No, James has already won one, so it doesn't matter. I think James knows the rules. James knows not to be a greedy bastard.
No, James, I can hear you. Mike. Yeah, James, I can see it's coming in.
Why,
it's not there, James. It's not coming. I promise you. Nothing's coming
sake,
from
I've
you.
done it. He's done it. He's done what? What have you done? I got it last year as well, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but hasn't James won a prize?
No, James didn't win a prize, but it didn't come in. I can literally run through the chat that we've got on here. So,
James C won a prize. He won the he won the tack torch for the pistol.
No, that was James McNary.
Oh, blugger and shit. Sorry, James.
So the chat as it came in, just for full clarity, I'll just put it through. So we had Mike Brewer said Donald the donkey. Harry said the Christmas donkey. Dale said Chip Diddy Chip. Mike said Donald the fucking donkey. Dale laughed. Danny says I'm a winner. Winners win. Harry then said Dominic the donkey.
Harry's won already.
He said red-nosed reindeer. Andy haven't got a clue. Mike piss off. Andy, are people using Google cheats? Mike, I've had a bottle of wine. James C, I got it last year as well, for fuck's sake. Then Danny said whatever Harry said. Dale then said Dominic the donkey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, James. I'm really sorry. That's as it came in on the chat, unfortunately. No.
James, I feel terrible, mate.
I'll tell you what, James, because it's Christmas, email us your address and I'll send you a little present. There you go. I'll be generous.
Lovely little gift coming your way, mate. Coming your way.
No.
Signed
so
picture.
Just a reminder. So that was Dale.
Dale.
No, who won? Yeah, Dale won.
Dale, the Dominic. Dale is the Christmas donkey.
So what did Dale win?
Dale won the Recce monocular.
Yay!
The Conus 4x zoom Recce monocular. No, me. No, not you, Danny. Don't be greedy bastard.
You, Danny, sorry.
You won big murder bag. You won the gift.
I just thought I better write those down as well. So Danny won the murder bag.
Why are my comments I don't know, James, because all your other comments are there, mate. It's just your answer, which is like the main bread and butter for winning.
James, I feel like I've upset you. Genuinely, mate. Just send us a message, and I'll send you a little cheeky gift. I don't want you feeling like you've missed out. It just honestly, it didn't come through.
Signed picture of Mike in a frame. That'd be nice.
So there we go. Who won the purse?
Fuck. James McNeary. No, James McNeary won the tack line.
No, he won the tack
line. Who won the purse? Ratty won the main pouch. Ratty won the main pouch. Who is purse winner? Come on.
I can double check because I've got it written down here.
Purse winner.
Yeah, James Casson.
Oh, right, okay.
James Casson, you won the purse.
Yeah, James C.
Yeah.
So James C did win something then.
He did win something. I forgot.
I knew it. I knew.
It's all chaos. It's all chaos. I thought you were talking about something else. Oh,
you're telling me I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Well, I think we'll probably call it a night.
It was Phil from Australia. Rack off, Phil. No, he won a little pouch, and he knew he won a pouch all along, and he was still trying to enter.
Oh, James says no, you haven't. No need, Mike. It's only half. I want the little pouch. Oh, I want the little pouch. Can you give it to Dark 74? So, Dark 74 lives in New Zealand. It's quite a long way away.
Yeah, I'm not sure the whole postage would be like to New Zealand.
So I'll tell you what, James. We'll send the pouch to you, and then if you'd like to forward that on, that's up to you.
Yes, mate. You won the things. Entirely up to you.
Right, so all the winners, just a reminder that you can get in touch with us to let us know your addresses so we can obviously send out your gifts. You can do so at our email, which is nofochat@hotmail.com. Instagram is @November_Foxtrot_Nofo. Facebook is @NovemberFoxtrotNofo. You can YouTube us at www.youtube.com/C/November Foxtrot, or you can get in touch on our chat page at www.novemberfoxtrot.co.uk. And failing that, if you just go on the internet and type lance.com, you can also go onto our contact page there as well.
Oh, God. Got another year of this bullshit yet.
Yeah, you do. Just a reminder again as well of the GoFundMe for Help Jerry Ross from Guerrilla Airsoft Radio. So that's www.gofundme.com/F/help Jerry Ross from Guerrilla Airsoft Radio. And there's no spaces in that. We'll be putting this on Facebook and that as well. So if anyone needs
whatever you can give, guys, to obviously help Jerry out, aka Beast from Guerrilla Airsoft. He's a top bloke. It's a top show. If you've not listened to it, go and listen to it. It's on podcasts, available everywhere, much the same as what our shows are. But please go and have a listen, and please, whatever you can give, just to help him out, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Yeah, nice one.
Oh right. God, where's my cat covered in dust?
Was that dust or was that?
It's literally white. Why are you white? Oh, this is chaos.
That's suspect. on that bombshell.
On that bombshell, we're going to call it a day. Danny says slide in my DMs. No, you can slide in our DMs, Danny.
So when are we back, mate?
So we are going to be back middle of January. So the plan is we will be back on the 12th of January. That's back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. We're going to have lots of new and exciting content.
You can enjoy your nice break from us now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You haven't got to poke up.
If anyone wants to drop us a message, though, in the meantime, feel free to do so. It's always nice to have a chat.
And feel free to send us your Christmas airsoft gifts. Not the gifts, but pictures of them. Send us some pictures and something we can chat about.
Yeah. And I can add them to the Facebook group because Andy keeps taking the mickey out of me saying Mike in the Facebook group. So, there you go.
Good stuff.
In terms of the next episode, we don't know what we're doing just yet. We're going to be having a little bit of a planning sesh. Me and Lance to work out what we're doing in the next year.
Lots of things coming up all in one go.
There are some rather exciting things planned for 2022.
Can we just say one thing?
No, not saying anything.
It goes because I won't say anything.
No.
All right. Shut up.
So so it'll be good, and we shall see you in the new year. In the meantime, have an absolutely fantastic Christmas. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for bearing with us for the 2 hours and 10 minutes of pure chaos that this evening has been.
Absolutely.
And we shall see you soon. So say goodbye,
Merry
Lance.
Christmas, everyone. Goodbye, Lance.
See you later.